real messages sent from middle-aged men to whom they thought were underage girls. Police say they came from Alvin Thompson and Michael Lewandowski.
Well, the internet is a very attractive place for bad guys to go out and try to victimize people.
This comment posted on a young girl's picture, taken off of Roy Sullivan's Facebook years after he was convicted for sex battery against a victim under 15. All three men are now convicted sex offenders. All three men I found on Facebook when they aren't supposed to be.
The major concern is that there is no cure for what they've done, so it's always a concern that they're going to reoffend.
Port St. Lucie officer Justin Kern says out of that concern,
Clear Voltaire, Charlie, and I'll be out at sex offender check.
Florida law doesn't allow sex offenders and predators on social media.
You're not allowed online. Okay, then you couldn't do that.
Unless they register those accounts with the state.
It's a third-degree felony. It's punishable up to 5 years in prison.
So how are they getting away with this? We found convicted sex offenders, even predators in our area with accounts that nobody knows about. I took this list and these mugshots and found them on Facebook, matching names and photos. Why are they still there? Did it surprise you to hear that I was able to find some unregistered on Facebook?
No, it doesn't, because there are so many sex offenders, and if they want, they can change their name at will on Facebook.
That kind of access to children is so dangerous.
Andrea Jessup Bogdan is a sexual abuse survivor.
My sexual abuse started at the age of 4. I literally would go to sleep every night and get woken with cameras.
For Andrea, photos became a weapon.
There were literally thousands and thousands of photographs taken of me. Had they been taken now, they would be all over the web.
This victim,
there are hundreds of thousands of children
turned advocate,
being sexually abused and exploited on the web,
is fighting to keep sex predators offline.
Giving them this access, giving them this avenue to literally be a predator through technology is like giving them a weapon.
Detective Derek Brisky's job is to keep track of almost 200 sex offenders and predators in Martin County.
Do you have social media?
No.
No?
I'm not on any social medias at all because I don't do computers.
Predators like Robin Maxwell.
Period.
Why are you on the list?
I don't think you need to know that unless you want to go on the computer to find out.
We did go on the computer. He spent years in prison for raping a child.
I'll put it to you this way. My wife wanted a divorce. She got it.
While we were there, we also searched for Maxwell on social media and found nothing.
The system is based upon trust, but it's no secret. We're online. We're watching. The major concern for us is that they would be online under surreptitious names, trolling for children.
Even just having a profile allows them to research on potential victims. When you sexually abuse someone, you're not just abusing their body. This is about taking their joy.
Do we need more resources? Of course. Who doesn't?
All the blue ones are offenders, and all the red ones are predators. They're everywhere.
We have to morph along with the social media sites as they emerge.
I'm finding new ones every day that I've never even heard of.
Do they need to take a fresh look at the laws that govern the internet?
Absolutely.
If they want to go on and create an account, there's no bells and whistles that immediately go off that this person's a sex offender.
You have somebody that gets 2 or 3 DUIs, well, they're not allowed to go in bars, they're not allowed to be around alcohol, they're not allowed to be, yet you're allowing somebody that has access to social media, which ultimately could lead to access to children or access to pornography, child pornography, what have you. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, in my opinion. This should be disallowed completely.
At least a dozen of the sex offenders we found are now under investigation and face arrest. In Martin County and Port St. Lucie, they've made arrest off a tip. So if you suspect a sex offender or predator is on social media, call your local sheriff's office to have them check it out. Reporting in studio, Sam Smink, WPTV News Channel 5.